All right, we just got done with the Italian hive. We're gonna jump into the Liley Hive, see what that thing looks like. I don't know if we filmed this hive for quite some time now.
Yeah, and
we got bees up in here.
we're gonna transfer, right?
So
we're gonna Dad, are we gonna transfer some of these frames into there or no?
Hold on, sweetie, I gotta make sure I got all those bees off. No, because I need to wait till we have our other deep. When we get another deep, we are going to try and take some of our nectar and honey frames out of here and help build up the Italian hive. So
for winter.
Unfortunately, we don't have the deep yet. So once we get the deep, we will work on that. So apparently we got this smoker going the right way this time, because it is still smoking, and we lit this thing almost 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
So.
Oh gosh.
Don't worry. Do it just like that. And we'll leave it back here still.
Dude, I just saw the bee was hanging onto this ledge right here, and then when he smoked it, I just saw it fall.
Oh, really?
It was like, wow!
It was like, ah! I've been smoked! All right. Wow, this thing is crazy. I love getting into this hive. Every time we get into it, it's like a new adventure.
Yeah, it's like so fun. Oh, new comb. Yes, I can tell because it's white.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
Dad,
this
is that?
all,
Is that?
yes,
this
that
is all
capped
nectar.
This whole frame is nectar.
The
Most
whole
of
thing.
these top ones are going to be nectar. So.
Yeah. Oh, Dad, do you want to push it onto that thing a little more?
You know what? That's a good question, and I'm going to say no because they don't have it built out that far on this side. I think me and Uncle Dan pushed this on last time I was in here.
Yeah.
There we go. It's on. So I'm going to hang this one so we can get into the rest pretty quick and easy.
Yeah,
We're going to make this top box quick, so we can look at the...
Yeah, the bottom is where all the action
that's
gets.
Where all the action is, huh?
Yeah.
So this entire frame
is honey
almost filled out.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen this frame before.
Capped. So look at that. So if that frame is at least halfway capped.
Dad, I've never seen this frame before.
Right. So this is what
so
me
cool.
and Dan saw last weekend when we got into it.
Guys, our hive has honey.
It does have honey.
Well, obviously honey, but it has a lot of honey.
You think? Actually, you know what? I might leave that the way it is.
Like, obviously it has honey, but it has a lot of honey.
It does have a lot of honey.
Yay.
Okay, that is nice. They have capped all that side. They're working on this side still, so they're still filling this side. They're not capping that yet, which is cool. So I'm going to cruise through these. Like I said, we want to get into the brood box and see what that looks like. And we might do a different video for the brood box. Oh my god.
Honey!
This frame weighs easily 6 to 7 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
So that is almost 3/4 capped.
Oh my gosh, honey!
So if they have a tunnel through it, there's a travel tunnel right there.
To get through.
To get through to this side. Maybe. I don't know if that goes through all the way. So this side is also almost halfway capped.
Oh my gosh, guys. You know how much honey that is?
That entire top box is
Dad, do you think
full.
those two together at least are like a quarter of a gallon?
Probably 15 pounds, maybe.
How much ounces? How much ounces do you think that would be?
I don't know. Unfortunately, Soph, it's all sugar water from the container. It's not actual honey from flowers.
No.
But that's because we're trying to give them reserves for the winter.
Yeah, for the winter.
Next summer, when they start filling them, they'll actually be putting honey in them.
But
so these two, hold on, I gotta work.
They are literally glued together.
These two are glued together. This frame weighs probably 8 pounds.
Oh my gosh!
So that
Look
is
at all
completely capped.
Oh my gosh! I'm
Both
so
sides.
happy.
That side is also completely capped, except for this side over here. You can tell where it's capped because the bees are no longer on the capped cells.
Yeah.
They're only working on the cells they don't have full.
Oh my goodness! I'm so happy.
The good news, Soph, is this hive has so much reserves to go into winter And it's July.
Dad,
Like,
you could take a whole box off and they would still
could.
get
This
it through
hive-
winter.
If this was honey, we'd be harvesting it this summer.
Yeah,
But
we literally
But
could
it's
take
not.
the whole top box off and give it to the other hive and they would still make it through the
Oh,
winter.
crap.
It's like crazy.
So they connected these.
Oh no.
It's all right.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna break them free right now. So I'm gonna have to get that pulled back onto this one.
Honey!
So this whole entire frame
Wait,
is almost capped out.
so this is technically sugar
Watch out,
water
girls.
honey,
Yes, it is. This is not flower honey.
but it's still honey. Yay!
Yeah. I mean,
Kind of.
it's food for the bees.
Just think of it as honey with sugar water in it.
So that's
Well,
cool. You
yeah.
getting all that, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
It's so cool.
Like I said, I'm gonna work fast through these, just so we can get to the bottom part. And we'll probably stop and start a new video for the bottom. So these are not connected, which is good. Although I am gonna clean where this one was connected from, because I don't want them to continue building off of that. Scrape that off. Again, over half the frame capped nectar.
Yes, and then look at all that nectar over
Right.
there.
So that's why we don't
Right
see a
there.
whole lot of bees on those, because they are basically off the frames.
Should we just
already.
move on to the second box?
No, because this last frame, frame 9,
Yeah.
is not full.
Oh,
So
that's so
until they get
sad.
that full, this thing isn't completely capped out yet. So you can see how far they are down this side over here, baby. They still have some frame to pull. The good news is they're pulling on these frames nice and straight and narrow. So these are not capped yet either. So they've got room to keep storing their honey on these frames. And here's the important one. So this is a frame that they're still working on right here. So you got that, baby?
Yep.
Thank you. So this is frame 9, and you can see there's a lot of work to be done on this frame. So when we move these over to here, we may end up taking this frame, because when I go to take these frames, what I'll do, and let's just kind of practice right here. You ready to film me?
Yep.
We'll just shake the bees off like that.
And then
And now
like
we can move that to the other hive.
I know, but and then brush all the bees off.
Yeah,
the,
like 1 or 2 bees
the
wouldn't
extra.
hurt. So like that frame right there could go to the other hive, just like
Yeah.
that.
Dad, you just shook nectar out of it.
They'll come clean all that.
That's so cool.
They'll clean it. So that's what we'll do after
They
we
already
get that
are
next.
cleaning it.
See? So they'll come up and clean all that stuff out.
Yeah.
So this is looking just about as awesome as we could want it to look. I really don't know if there's much more to look at in the top here, so we'll get this all put
Hey,
back
Daddy.
together. Yeah, babe.
Are we gonna have a part 2 for the bottom?
We are. So top looks good. Frames are just packed. Just 6, 7, 8 pounds on each frame. That's awesome. They're already ready for winter. That's why I think it's good to steal some of this now for this other hive. That way this hive can keep building and putting stuff away. But this hive will easily have enough stores for the winter. So we'll pick up on video 2 with the bottom deep and see if we can find our queen and check on our brood. So see you on the next one.